Good morning, Stevie Daily Shaver. This morning, something a bit unusual. If you think holy cannoli is the be-all and end-all of that sweet, deep, rich, luscious dessert kind of thing, man, holy cannoli, wow. This, wow, to the power of wowness. Wow, this is Caribbean Holiday, okay? Caribbean Holiday. Oh, wow. This thing is actually richer and deeper and stronger. And if you put a dollop of cream on it, you might be persuaded. Keep this out of reach of children. They will try to eat it because the smell is so rich and empowering. It's like the ultimate dessert. Caribbean Holiday. There is one hint of something that is kind of the sea breeze. It is a rich, deep, to be honest, it looks like shit. I mean, it's probably, I know. Sorry to the maker. Anyway, it smells fantastic. And being a RazoRock, I guarantee you it will be brilliant. Now, as you can see, I've almost got rid of the stupid Amiga logo on it, so let's load it like we hate it, to quote Anthony. And it doesn't take very long before I've got a brush full. Yeah, very quickly. It's more, and it's very, very easy, this one. And you know what? I'm going to be extra generous. Not that we need it, but what the heck? And it looks like chocolate. I think it's going to blow out the light, but it is a very dark, rich shaving cream, this one. Okay, 3 steps. Froth, broth, cream. There you go. And there's probably that much again in the bowl. Okay, let's do a bit of face prep. I was saying to David, you've really got to go to the extra trouble if you don't want to have problems on your neck. I find the spritz, and although the shaving cream is going to be awful slick, a couple of drops of cream and oil. Mostly it's the neck, but it's good for your face, so being just good old coconut oil, it's good for your skin. Now, before I get distracted, I've flipped my blade on the Wilkinson sword, so it's my first shave on this side. I would have done this off camera, and all I do is put a mark on it so I know that it's, and if by any chance you got a little bit on your razor, it'll probably rub off. This is actually permanent pen, but let's say you got a little bit on the cap, which I haven't, but if you did, it's easy fix, just a little bit of mineral turpentine or wipe, it's off. I'm going to just try my regular 103 slant. Well, sorry, 102 slant. Well, it's actually, I call it a slant, and they call it a slant. It's more of a slope. You know, where did I put the other one? Oh, back there, can't be bothered. It really is a waved, this one is more of a slope. Okay, so let's go and give ourselves, you can see this one is brown. Definitely not the white cream of the others. And it smells on your face just about as strong as it smells in the tub, which is fantastic. I honestly don't care what people shave with. Going back to a standard cartridge for me is a fraction too underwhelming, but I can still get a good shave out of a cartridge. I just have to push, and I use the same techniques as a D. Well, there's no competition. If I had a choice and I had tried both, I wouldn't buy the B1. I would certainly, absolutely get the slant and get the Icon 102. Face feel, ease of angle, glide. There's just, and this bit is the bit where it took out the corner of my nose. It's still healing. I've decided that barring a razor blade being particularly good, I'm happy to get 4 shaves, and by marking the side, the bottom side, I know when it's had 2, I flip it, there's no marks, I put my first mark, I put 2 marks, that's it. 4 shades is plenty. I figure I'm getting pretty good value, particularly if I remember to switch sides so both sides get a bit of use during a shave. Met last night someone who I'd given some shaving cream and a synthetic brush and a bowl, and he was telling me it's a revelation. He's always been a Kangoo guy, and I said, tell me when you want to try a DE. Where is it? I put it around here somewhere. You put a Magard cap on that Gin G, and it's my next pay it forward. It's affordable enough, and I like to give people a decent razor. Yeah, Christopher Bailey's right. You get your weepers and your creepers, the ones that creep up after you've done something and you've forgotten that you've bumped your face. What I like about shaving cream is it leaves that residual slickness that you're wet. You can do that last bit of beard reduction. What surprises me when I shave now is those spots that used to sting and burn all day to get a close shave, particularly on my neck, no longer a problem. Well, I'm very happy. Witch hazel, because there's vitses in it. If you let it like you hate it, you've watched Anthony. If you use witch hazel, you're a big fan of Christopher Bailey. And from Nick Shaves, the good old Nivea. He says these people don't influence you, because they damn well do. But it is a good way to treat your skin, your face for the day. Feels good. Like I said, if you feel a little damp at the end, not so much wiping it off as just damping it down. Right. Well, what I have to say is the Caribbean Holiday is even stronger than the RazoRock Holy Cannoli. Right? I love this. Really, really love this. But they're pretty much, if you got one, would you need the other? Tough questions. Let's do the ultimate test side by side. Okay, there they are. Almost forget which one's which. I use that one, so that's the Caribbean. Because the labels, pretty much everything else is, you know. And as you can see, they're both dark. Okay, the cannoli has a flat chocolate smell. Earthy would be the suggestion I'd have here. Whereas the Caribbean Holiday, I told you it had a high hint of something. It is very similar, but it has a nice, strong floral pirouette at the end. So they are different and well worth getting those two for a $6, $7 soap. Fantastic. It might have been, you know, whatever it was. They're between $6 and $8, depending where you buy it from. They do vary. And there's sales and coupons and who knows. As far as using it goes, all of the RazoRocks, fantastic amount of lather, fantastic protection on your face, terrific post-shave feel. You're set for the day and you're going to enjoy your shave. I've just about got rid of all the logo on my Amiga, and again I would place this as a slightly smaller, it's only about a third smaller than its big brother the Con. But certainly I don't feel that small, and it does a bit of tinging too if you don't keep the fingers on the side when you're giving it an agitator. That's my morning shave. I'm getting down to the end of my RazoRock, so I'll be starting my 100% Artisan soon and going through those. Just realised I found a small pile of ones. And like I said, they were like $5, $7. Tell you what I do know about Italian barbers, just as a final sign off, and that's this, and that is their blue labelled ones, okay, for sensitive skin. I think these are brilliant. They're brown labelled ones, fantastic, but these blue labelled ones, brilliant, with the exception, as I've already mentioned in previous videos, because I thought they'd be like mild, you know, they're not. They have fantastic scents. All unique in their own right. Fantastic ingredients, great for sensitive skin, which is all of us. Great post-shave feel. Italian barber, RazoRock, who can go wrong? Why would you buy a $2 sample when you can buy a $5 tub? I'm Steve, your daily shaver. Remember, good food, good friends, good shaves, amen. While it's nice to be important, it's far more important to be nice. Go forth, spread the good message, and that is wet shaving's fun. It's a great way to start your day. It's a fantastic way to have personal value and to feel good. I'm Steve, your daily shaver. Good shaves and goodbye.